are playing with their backs against the wall. They've got 2 losses.
Yeah, so big game for all the teams out here. The Marine team will have another life if they do lose this one. But as you said, Team McKinley, they're on their last life here.
So we've got boys and girls action going on here for the last draws of the evening on sheet 4. It's a team Jack Smeltzer against team Adam Tracy, and the girls will occupy sheets 2 and 3. On sheet 2, it is Shaylin Park playing against Justine Como. Both these teams have 2 losses, so both these teams have their backs against the wall. Justine Como got her first win earlier today in convincing fashion, while Shaylin Park lost out to the only team that has who is currently undefeated, and they are on sheet 3, and that is Sam Crook, and she's playing against Erica Clough, who's got 2 losses. So we will keep you updated over the course of the evening on scores that's going on other sheets, so stay tuned for that. But we are focusing on our feature game here on sheet 5. Team Liam Marin against Team Ian McKinley. McKinley curling out of the Moncton Curling Club, while Liam Marin from the Thistle St. Andrews Club in St. John.
So James Kyle being asked to put another rock here. I guess the initial call was in the ring, so I guess now they decided they're going to make a play on that top one.
So Team Liam Marin will have hammer, and Kyle goes through the rings for his second shot.
So I'm not sure. I didn't see them change the shot call there. I don't know if that was miscommunication. We were looking at the other sheets there momentarily.
Michael Donovan, the second for Team McKinley, taking his first shot. Want to remove that red stone out of the house with success.
Yep, so now Liam's going to ask his brother Felipe Marin to clean the front up here. So Team Marine want to keep things open here. So they do make the straight peel.
So the shooter's still in play. Now is a corner guard.
And that's still a good result, even though it's guarding that yellow stone. There may be an opportunity for the Marine team to play a freeze down there to that yellow rock.
Second stone for Michael Donovan. Lantang and Matt Stanley. The sweepers. Lantang doing a lot of the sweeping, a little tap back. Stanley just brushes that one to the edge of the top 4.
Yeah, so going to ask Felipe to get rid of this top stone. So a little slash. So he wants to slash and get rid of both of those centerline yellow stones.
Felipe Marin with his second shot. So that's going to be a hit and a roll. Shooter will come out. So now McKinley wants to reestablish another guard, and he's going to ask that to Matt Stanley.
Yeah, important to keep this this guard out front. Don't want to slide in, set up any type of double.
Donovan Nantang slipped a bit, but gets back to the rock.
And this is going to overcurl.
So that leaves an opening for Team Liam Marin to get rid of the yellow stone at the edge of the forefoot.
And Carter Small is the lefty, so he's on the other side of the hack here, so he sees a little less of that rock than in the house, and our righty will see.
So first stone for Carter Small.
And they just want to make this go away. Make sure they roll the shooter over.
So the shooter comes out of play. So another guard will be put up by Stanley.
Yeah, so another attempt here, Matt Stanley to get a better guard. The first one overcurled. And they don't want to bring this in too far.
So this one will come into the house.
So the sweepers had to bring that, try and get more finish out of it. I'm afraid if they left it, it would have been more of a corner guard and left shot rock wide open. So opportunity here again for Team Marine.
Second shot for Carter Small. We'll bring one of them back. Shooter still stays in play. It's in just on the edge of the top 12.
Yep, so we're down to Skips Rocks here. And McKinley team in control here, line 2. And if he makes this guard, you might see Team Marine try the angle on their own.
So first shot for the skip, Ian McKinley.
So it looks like they're just going to play the hit here and try to get the roll.
And they're going to roll. Wreck off their own stone. Taking one out of play. With the second one just biting on the edge of the 12.
Yeah, so it looks like that's still a biter over there. A chance for Marine to get out of this now. They get a roll over behind that corner. 2's in play.
Felipe Marine and James Kyle, the sweepers. First stone for Liam Marine.
So he'd really like to get the roll here.
So he's going to get the roll. Just a little bit of it. Can't go behind the guard.
Yep, short roll. So McKinley just going to play the hit and stick here. With this line, I don't think there's any type of an inside roll.
So final stone for Ian McKinley.
He needs to be careful he doesn't jam it onto that back one because it would be shot.
And
Like
that's
so.
exactly what he does.
So hit and stick for 2 here now.
McKinley not happy with his last shot.
No, and he wouldn't have been happy with that first one either. He really did have control right up that end. I don't think there was much risk in playing a guard when he looked at to play that hit. The Marine team would have had to made a slash to be shot. But we see a lot of teams wanting to be a little more cautious and defensive in these early ends.
So final stone in this first end.
It's a 10-end game.
So first, so sweepers jump on the rock.
Yeah, they're going to have to sweep this hard to hold it.
So they are going to sweep. How much of a roll are they going to get here? McKinley's going to sweep that one out. So it is a single point for Team Liam Marin here in the first end. The deuce was there.
Yep, the deuce was there. Hit and stick.
Now watch the East Coast Sports Show to get up to date on what's happening across the 5TV1 sports landscape. The East Coast Sports Show is available on demand to Bell Alliant 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on channels 1 and 401, as well as online at bellalliant.ca/TV1. 5TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant. Start of end number 2 here in our late draw of the 2016 Papa John's Pizza New Brunswick Junior Curling Championships on 5TV1, presented by Bell Alliant.
Yeah, so Liam Marine is asking James Kyle to come top 4.
So Team Marine playing the conservative approach here in the second end.
Yeah, we talked about earlier, if teams ignore this and you put the guard on it, it does set up the chase. Where the ice is running fairly straight.
Donovan Lantang.
And where the ice is running fairly straight, you throw a guard on that, it's tough to get at. So Ian going for his 2 here, so he's asked for a corner guard. Donovan's actually out of the Bathurst Curling Club, so again, team made up of guys from different cities. Ian McKinley and Donovan Langtang were part of the junior men's team that are the defending champs. Skip Alex Robichaud, that team aged out, so Ian's moved up and taken over the skipping duties this year. And they picked up Matt Stanley and Michael Donovan. 2 great pickups.
Second shot for James Kyle. Good center guard.
Yeah, that's a well-placed guard.
Are you just saying that because he's your boy?
No.
No, it was a really good guard.
Yeah, he knows I'm not going to take it easy on him. I'll carve him up just as well as any other player out there. Maybe more so.
But looking at the vantage point here, it is very well placed, very well covering the stone in the forefoot very well. So it's going to be really hard for McKinley to go and get it later on in this end.
Yep, so a little wick there on the come around attempt. So William just walks up, says we'll put another guard up.
So this time he wants his guard higher up.
Yeah, so he's protecting that yellow run back. So just halfway. You don't want to set up a double peel here. That'll give McKinley team 2 ways to get at that rock on the in turn, open or on the run back, and you wouldn't be able to guard both. So they really need to work this hard to get it over.
Small and Kyle, heavy on sweep.
So just over would be good. Less chance of that double peel.
So just up by 6 inches. Now McKinley taking a peek. See if you can get that double peel.
Yep, and it's there. You can and have the shooter roll away. And there's lots of separation, makes it a little more difficult.
Second, Michael Donovan.
So I might get the plan B here.
So you get 1, he gets 2.
Oh, great shot.
Great shot for the double peel. Shooter still stays as a high guard, but taking out 2 red stones.
Yeah, that shooter is blocking any outturn draw now. So just a guard halfway. Well, it looks like they're going to make a play on the top one. Maybe a little conservative.
Felipe Marin. Sweepers get on it hard.
I'd like to see it be a little more aggressive here and guard in the center line.
So they're going to hit and take the guard out. So now McKinley's going to peel away that red guard.
Yeah, they got a great roll to get the guard.
Second stone for Michael Donovan. And he's going to peel it away. Shooter will roll out. Quick updates on what's going on other sheets. On sheet 4, Adam Tracy scores 1 in the first end, while Erica Clough will score 1 on sheet 3 against Sam Crook, and Justine Como gets a single point against Shaylin Park. All sheets are in the second end.
Yes, and on those other sheets, the Tracy team can take a loss and still survive. However, the Smelter team is on their last life. Same for the Clough team.
And both teams that are on sheet 2.
And Como. Yep, both.
Como and Park.
Yeah, are on their last life.
Park got both her losses against Team Crook.
That's a very high guard, so they're going to take a shot at this rock in the rings. Marin would have liked that guard a little closer. So
just wrecks off the guard.
Yeah, and that's the pro side miss there. Open up the front.
So Leah Marin may want to put up another guard. Looked like it was a bit heavy coming out of the hand of Carter Small.
Yeah, so
but he got good finish.
You can see a lot more of that shot stone now. Ask Matt Stanley to play the hit and roll. Just roll to the open side. Goes out there far enough. Shouldn't overthrow.
And it'll take out the center guard.
And that looks like a biter. So that makes it interesting. So it's a possible second point. So I don't like this being called too tight. Danger that comes into the rings. Comes in the rings. Yellow makes a double, and they're line 2 with hammer in the rings. So you want to make sure this outside. Leave yourself a little bit of room. Call for it for 4 or 5 feet outside the rings, and if it comes a little heavy to that ideal spot where you thought you wanted it, then that's good too.
A lot of options for one shot.
Yeah. The danger here that if he did come in and leave a double and a roll under cover, then 3's in play for McKinley.
So first shot for the skip, Liam Marin.
So critical to make this guard.
Marin has had good touch all tournament long. And this looks no different. Guard is very high though, so
he did leave the side open that allows for a little flop in behind cover. So little light there. Really want to get that to the center line. So again, 3's in play here for Team McKinley.
Ian McKinley with his first shot.
We'll see how straight this runs here. He's really tight to the line.
We'll bring it through the port. This looks like it's starting to curl. Is it going to wreck off the guard? Yes, it will.
So Liam looking to draw another one into the rings here.
So here, would you like to go on the left side or the right side of the house?
He wants to get in there behind the guards. Now McKinley would most likely play on that 4-foot rock, so he's got a little more room over there where that red rock is a bit to the right of center, so he wants to get a little more separation, not leave a double. As there's a double here, then it's going to be for 2.
So final stone for Leo Marin.
Yeah, so rock placement here is critical. That's why they decided not to go with the guard. I guess he was just afraid of the risk of the steal versus giving up 2.
This rock needs to slow down.
They need it to be number 2. They need to get it there and count that other rock.
And they get it in for second stone.
So great result, no double. So when they decided to make that shot, they were already conceding the force.
So they're forcing McKinley here to hit and stick.
Yeah, which they fully expect him to make. They don't expect this shot to be missed. That was not part of the strategy.
So final stone in the second end.
Yeah, Matt Stanley yelling here, but it's fine.
So they're going to stick it in the 4-foot for a single point. We're tied at 1 after 2 ends. Just a reminder that these teams that are here, they're playing for a spot to represent Team New Brunswick at the National Junior Curling Championships that is going on in Victoria, British Columbia in late January. You want to represent your provincial colors with pride, and the teams that are left here are certainly worthy of that task.
Yeah, and there's no reason not to believe that the winner of this event is going to compete on the national level, as our previous New Brunswick champions have done. So it's not just about winning the chance to go to nationals. It's about getting an opportunity to go nationals, win nationals, and represent Canada at the World Juniors.
Center guard put up by Donovan Lantang. First shot for James Kyle.
Yeah, he's just looking for a corner.
Just a little bit heavy, but it'll go in the 12-foot. McKinley thinking about ignoring that first.
And he's going to ask for the come around here. He is going to ignore it. Then we'll get this one started outside.
That one looks to be heavy, but it'll go to the back of the tee line, just on the edge of the inside 12.
So Liam's going to ask for James to make a play on that back one, wide two.
So second shot here for James Kyle.
So it looked like indication there from Liam that was outside.
Sweepers are on it hard, goes around the guard, and it'll hit and roll. Stays in the house for two. Good shot for Kyle.
Yeah, this is good separation there. So be looking to get Michael to hit and roll off this one. Try to start inching those rocks over towards the middle, so we can get something behind that guard. And he doesn't want to see these red rocks piling up here early.
So Donovan gets a good roll.
Yeah, so let's move in the play towards the middle. It's a nice roll there.
Felipe Marin. Looking for the hit and roll.
And this one's really hanging out there.
And
It's likely jamming all day there.
so that shot has cleaned the house. But it looks like also as well there's a biter in the back 12. That could come into play later on, but we've got McKinley wanting to get rid of that as quickly as possible to clean up the house.
Yeah, that's a potential second point for Team Marine.
So now Team Marine with the hammer here in the third. There's one of the options is certainly to blank the end, keep control of the hammer on the even in the fourth end.
So it looks like it picked right out of Michael's hands there. You see Carter Small from the other team cleaning the ice up there a little bit.
So that changes things up.
Yeah.
So Liam may want to peel away.
I'd like to see him bring another rock in here in lie 2 with hammer.
Going aggressive.
Well, this is. I'd like to see him go aggressive. This is defensive. You put another one in the rings, lie 2, and McKinley most likely would not ignore it.
Peeling away at the guard.
So Liam electing to go for the blank. So part of the Marine team strategy here in the early ends. Keep it open.
Matt Stanley with his shot. And that'll hit and roll. So now Carter Small with his first shot.
Yeah, being asked to go out wide to the wings. So nice weight by Carter.
Now McKinley. See red rock, remove red rock. So they get the hit and roll. And they'll get it out of the house. So that one is not completely out of play, so
So he's going to play a freeze down to it. So he's trying to bring the Dukes back into play here.
sweepers are on it hard, try to guide it over. It is behind the tee line in the 8-foot circle.
Yeah, so you just playing the hit and stick here. I think the hit and stick there around where the broom is, and you could set up a possible jam.
So first stone for the skip, Ian McKinley.
The sweeper's trying to direct it.
And you're going to get the roll. And that'll go, shooter will go out of play.
Oh, same shot they just tried. Try to draw down to that back one. Set up a JM.
First shot for the skip, U21 Marin here in the third end. Looking to freeze.
Well, the body language there from Liam would indicate that he wasn't too happy with it.
So Marin didn't put enough weight. So McKinley here would like to hit and stick, forcing Marin to draw for a single point.
Oh, if he hits this, then Marine's just gonna peel, get the blank. So the blank is back in play here now.
So final shot for McKinley. And he will roll to the center line.
Yep, so a straight peel here for the Team Marine. So Liam with the peel attempt here.
So final stone in the third end. So Felipe Marin almost tripped over his brother's broom.
So peel's made.
Peel is made to blank the end. Tied at 1 after 3. So this webcast of the 2016 Papa John's Pizza New Brunswick Curling Association Junior Championships from the Miramichi Curling Club is proudly presented by 5TV1. 5TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant. Updates on other sheets going on the boys' side in the third end. Adam Tracy stealing 2 in the second. Take a 3-0 lead. On the girls' side on sheet 3, they are in the third end as well. Team Sam Crook has tied the game up at 1, getting a single in the second, while Team Justine Como stole 1 in the second end to take a 2-0 edge.
So Ian asking Donovan to just get the guard up here. Looks like Liam is taking a little break here, and Carter will hold the broom here for James, asking him to come into the tee line.
This one here slows down after the hog line, and it'll go into the 12-foot circle. And to the left of the left side of the house.
Yeah, so Liam's back in play here now. Checked back into the game. So ain't gonna ignore that red rock. He's content to play a little more aggressive this end.
Donovan Lontang's second shot. Go around his own guard.
That's a great shot.
That's a good shot. Biting the top four.
So Liam just asking for a little hack weight to hit and roll off of this Yellowstone. Okay to chip that Yellowstone as long as it stays in play. It's a free guard. So pro side miss will be on the inside here.
So second shot by James Kyle. And that'll go around the guard.
Okay, so mission accomplished there. Push that rock out of the 4-foot.
Now McKinley wants to get another one back into that area.
It's really difficult to get rocks buried here. So this one seems to be out there quite a bit.
So Michael Donovan with his shot.
You want to be careful you don't leave some type of hit and roll possibility here.
Looks like it's going to be just a tad heavy. That'll go behind the tee line. Not by much. So you see a good finish once it gets inside the house.
Yeah, so a hit and roll off of this would be a good result for a team. You don't want to stay here.
So would you like to roll to the right or to the left here of the house?
Either one would be good. I like going over to the right towards that other yellow stone. I think with team with hammer being shot stone and number 3, Ian wouldn't have the luxury of playing the come around. He'd have to go back to playing some hits.
Nice shot going around the guard, and shooter will roll out of play.
Yep, so by rolling out gives the opportunity for Indy to play another one into the house or hit this one. Looks like it's going to hit it. He ignored it early on, and now he has a shot, but this is a number 2 rock now, and he's deciding to hit it.
So Michael Donovan with his second shot on the nose hit.
So the placement of that guard and the ice conditions here may have dictated that little change in strategy there. So the Marine team continuing to play defensive here.
Peel away the center guard.
Just going to peel away this guard. You don't want to leave this guard there.
Heavy sweeping, and the shooter will just roll a bit, stay in as a corner guard.
So it is a corner guard. It is a better situation. Young Felipe, they're a little frustrated with that shot, but should realize it's not the end of the world. Not in keeping with the defensive strategy that they want to play, but gets corner guard up there.
So Matt Stanley gonna put up a high guard.
Yeah, he was asked to come around that corner guard.
Was too light.
Yeah, so now an opportunity for Liam to draw one in here behind cover.
Carter Small will take his first shot here in the fourth end.
Carter Small was voted All-Star mate for the junior boys.
And here it's going a lot. Will it go around the guard? Nope. It'll wreck off the Yellowstone. Showing a lot more curl before the hog line. Second stone for Matt Stanley.
We need to work this one hard to get a bye.
Nope, that'll go off the guard as well.
So not a bad result, blocking off the rings. So Liam's going to try and deal with it.
So it looks like he's asking to take out the center guard and angle it to get out that Yellowstone in the back 8.
And get some action off that red rock over on the left.
Hits one and misses a second rock, not by much.
With Hammer, I'd like to see the Marine team be a little more aggressive. So not putting any pressure on the McKinley team at all here. Well, Liam's going to be facing a situation where he's going to be making a shot against 2 or 3 yellow stones.
So first stone for the Skippy and McKinley.
So they're just trying to get around that corner first and block it off.
And he's going to get it around the guards. Will it get it's biting the top 12?
Yeah, so there's looking at 3 stones in there. So they're looking at playing the hit and roll. So a good discussion here between Carter Small, Liam Marin about the ice and the weight they want to throw here. Needs to make sure it's a long roll.
So first shot for Liam Marin.
He doesn't want to leave this somewhere close where Ian's going to have a hit and roll into the forefoot and make the draw tough.
So you'll just stick it in. Now McKinley wants to remove the rock. Maybe try to get a roll. Keep it inside the house for 3.
Yeah, and so different options here. You can hit and stick up there relatively high and let Liam draw the 8-foot against 3. You expect Liam to make that, but anything can happen.
So final stone for Ian McKinley.
So it'd be nice to stick around here.
So he wants to keep it in the house to lie 3. He's going to have a long roll and tapping it. Taps his own stone, but all 3 of them are still in the house.
Yeah, so it's a draw against 3 now. So other than one come-around attempt, really, there's never any shot call on that end by the Marine team to try and put any type of pressure on the McKinley team. There were certainly opportunities there where instead of making peels, they could have been making a more aggressive shot. So we got to throw this to the sweepers. You got 2 great sweepers out here.
So final stone here in the 4th end.
So they're really going to have to work this one hard.
Liam Marin looking to draw to the 4-foot to get a single point. And it looks like it's got enough weight, and it'll touch the 4-foot to get the single. So Team Liam Marin leading 2-1 here after 4 ends. Updates on other sheets on sheet number 4. Jack Smeltzer gets 3 in the 3rd end to tie the game up at 3. They've started off the 4th end. Over on the girls' side, Sam Crook and Erica Clough are tied. It is 2-1. They've started off end number 5, and that is for Team Sam Crook. While in the 4th end right now for Team Justine Como, they've stole the 2nd and 3rd ends to hold a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, those draws against 3 to the 8-foot are routine for these guys. Certainly not routine for the parents that are watching. Take a few years off your life. So again, Marine just coming in, top 4. James Kyle's first rock. So there's a buzzer tee line.
First shot here for Donovan Lantin.
Yep, just a corner guard.
Ignoring the stone in the ring right now.
Yeah, so we have one skip here, the McKinley team that's been playing aggressive, putting cards in play, and another team that's been playing defensive. So Liam is going to ask for the guard here. You don't want to slide into the house here.
Second shot for James Kyle.
You don't be too close. That would leave any type of hit and roll behind that corner guard. When you get to the center line, you basically take away any outturn shot.
So putting up a center guard.
There's lots of well-placed guard. So Ian looking at the outturn come around his corner. Donovan prefers to go through the port. I like the original call here. It takes those, you don't want to be wicking your corner guard. You don't want to be short and block it off.
And just wicking off the corner guard.
Right, so I think that's a case where Skip gave into the thrower changing it. And so one rule we have, if you're going to change the shot that Skip called you, you better make it. So again, the Marine team could be a little more aggressive here and throw another guard up there. Get a little minefield going, protecting that rock in the forefoot.
Felipe Marin, his first shot.
So
Peeling off one of the guards.
So there was a shot at that shot stone through the port. And you'd play the plan B is to hit the guard. Actually, the center guard is one that's hurting the McKinley team right now. They have hammers, so that red rock can be used as a corner. So it looks like there's going to be some type of angle run back.
So first shot for Michael Donovan. So Donovan takes out the corner guard. So now Liam Marin giving the signal, like to have a high guard.
Yeah, just getting to the edge of the center line be a good placement here. And you don't want to be deep.
Second shot here for Felipe Marin. And he'll try and freeze onto his own rock. We'll just bump it a tad. Now it looks like Team Ian McKinley has an opportunity here to split those rocks up.
Now that rock needs to be thrown to the sweepers. So you got sweepers out there that can drag that rock 20 feet. So that rock is about 20 feet from where they wanted it. So you can say it's about 40 feet heavy. So Felipe's been throwing a lot of hits, and has to throw a guard. It's an adjustment.
So second shot here from Michael Donovan.
So this opens the door for the McKinley team.
So they get one. They push the second red rock onto the button.
Yeah, and they've set up a nice little yellow run back onto the red. It's there on the outturned side. There is curl on that outturn, good curl on that outturned side. So they're electing to block to the intern.
First shot for Carter Small.
So trying to get corner frozen on that yellow. You got to get by that guard.
Good job here by the sweepers. Can they get it around the guard? Nope, but they'll put it. So they'll establish another center guard here. So McKinley looking to peel away that red guard.
Yeah, double. Going for the double peel here.
Gonna get both. Shooter will roll away. Red guard will still be in play. Not biting into the 12-foot.
Yeah, so we're going to see Liam Carter try and pick this out. Good chance he's going to lose the red one, but he's okay with that because that's a good setup for a deuce.
Second stone for Carter Small.
Line's good on this so far if they can hold it.
Line's really good.
Yeah, so really nice pick and roll.
Great shot. So Team Marine here, line 2. So McKinley focusing on the red rock on the button. Get the hit and the roll. Great shot by Stanley.
Yep, so the double's made. So that should take the force out of play and bring in the blank.
Time for shot stones here. Time for skip stones in the 5th end.
So Liam looking for the hit and stick here.
So first shot for Liam Marin.
He came off that a little bit at the end.
So that is going to roll.
Okay, so a little line call mistake there. There was no reason to play that cute for a roll. Job one is to make sure you make contact and get that rock out.
So now that opens the door here for McKinley to get 2. First shot for Ian McKinley.
So just playing to split the rings here.
So going here, final shot for Liam Marin. He's going to try and go for the double.
He just needs to make sure he gets rid of this rock. It's only the 5th end. He gives it a deuce. It's only going to be down 1.
So final stone.
With hammer playing even ends.
final stone for Liam Marin. So he will get the hit and the roll, so he gets second stone. So he gets shot rocks here so far.
Yeah, so relatively routine hit and stick here for Ian McKinley for his deuce.
So final stone in the fifth end, Ian McKinley just looking to stay inside the rings, remove the red stone for 2.
Wow.
And that is going to wreck on it, and the shooter will come out. And it looks like it could possibly be a steal of 1. They're going to look at it. They may measure.
Looks like yellow from our overhead vantage point.
So they're going to ask for the measurement?
I don't know. Eric, you want to take a guess here, or cameraman?
So basically it looks really close.
So Eric's not willing to commit here.
So watch Inside the AUS for a weekly look at the players, coaches, and administrators that make Atlantic University Sport the ultimate student-athlete experience. Inside the AUS is available on demand to Bell Line 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on channels 1 and 401, as well as online at bellalign.ca/TV1. 5TV1, brought to you by Bell Line. Updates on other sheets into the fifth end. Still 3-3 between Team Smeltzer and Team Tracy. They're approaching skip stones, while going into the fifth end break, Team Erica Clough has taken 2 points in the fifth end to take a 3-2 lead, while starting off the fifth end here, Team Justine Como still leading 3-0 against Team Shaylin Park.
So it's yellow.
So it'll be the yellow rock. So yellow will score 1 to tie the game here at 2, going into the 5-end break. So we will be back in a few moments here. Tied at 2 here, feature game. Team Liam Marin and Ian McKinley. 6th end action coming up here on the 2016 Papa John's Pizza New Brunswick Junior Curling Championships from the Miramichi Curling Club. We will be back in a few moments. Starting off our sixth end here at the 2016 Papa John's Pizza New Brunswick Junior Curling Championships. Our feature game with the team Liam Marin and team Ian McKinley tied at 2 here after 5 ends.
Yeah, so lead stone for McKinley's Donovan Langtang's gone through the rings. So we see the Marine team is going to go on the offense here and ask for a corner guard. So they really need this to come off that center line.
So this first shot by James Kyle is light.
And there's something underneath that stone. So cover small, cleaning it off there, make sure there's no debris left under it. So Team Marine changing it up this time. They were asking for a guard, not in the house, so they're going to go for their deuce here. It is the 6th end, so this is a control end.
So Donovan Langtang, who was heavy on his first shot, will put up a center guard on the second.
Well, just when I thought they were... So some indecision here, which I'm a little surprised about. Team just had a 5th end break with their coach, so there should have been some discussion about how they were going to play this end. It is getting late in the day. This is the 3rd game today for these teams.
So
I'm not sure what the final decision was. He's tapping 12 foot, so he wanted it to come in.
So James Kyle with his second shot. Didn't get it in the house, but establishing a corner guard on the right side.
Yeah, we're going to see attempt here to come around. We haven't seen anyone yet get a good full buried rock here on this turn. They have been hanging them out there.
Now Michael Donovan with his first shot. He's going to try and go around the center guard.
So this has a good line here.
It has really good line. Langtang sweeping it very hard, bringing it in. Full 8.
Again, you can see it never did finish to the center line.
So now Marin. Liam Marin asking his younger brother.
His older brother, actually.
It's his older brother.
It's his older brother, yeah.
So usually you'd think the older brother would be the skip. So that'll be a hit, and they're going to roll to the outside.
And a good roll there by Felipe.
Rock stays in the house.
That was about the best they could do there. Really difficult to get to, ideally, if you're playing on more curling conditions, that you'd be able to get to the inside of that one. And
so second shot by Michael Donovan. He gets the hit and roll. Now Liam Marin asking to peel away the center guard.
So some discussion again here about what they want to do. So I'm just going to make a straight peel here.
So just a quick update on other sheets. Starting up their 6-10, team Adam Tracy leading 4-3 against team Jack Smeltzer. Starting their 6-10 as well, team Erica Clough leading 3-2 against team Sam Crook. Erica Clough giving a good run to Sam Crook's money here in this game, where Crook is the only undefeated team on the girls' side of the bracket, while on sheet 2, team Justine Como scoring 5 in the 5th end. In their 5th end break, they lead 8-1.
So Liam asking for the corner guard clip here.
So here in our feature game, 2-2 tie in the 6th. Carter Small with his shot. Team Liam Marin has the hammer here in the 6th end.
Yeah, just looking to place this on the TV1 logo. And, I'll step up and ask for Matt Stanley to peel that off.
Team Liam Marin here be happy with a blank bringing on the hammer once again in the 7th. That could be losing the even number hammered ends that they were looking for.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them be a little more aggressive here for 2.
Second shot for Carter Small.
Yep, for asking this one right in the rings.
So Marin placing it on the left side of the house, hoping that McKinley may miss on the shot, as McKinley has done on a couple of occasions so far in this game. Starting up to Skip Stones here in the 6th end. First shot for Ian McKinley. Hit it on the nose. Now Liam Marin will do the same. Maybe get a roll to the inside of the house.
Just needs to hit and stick this anyway.
So first stone to the skip, Liam Marin.
So it's just going to hit and roll out.
So the house is clear. Now McKinley looking for a draw on the forefoot. So final stone for Ian McKinley. Looking to draw in for 1. Going to use the right side of the house. And that's a great draw for McKinley. Just on the edge of the 8-foot circle.
Yeah, and he changes up the spot on the ice where Liam has to make this shot. It was also Liam's in turn in the last end where Liam missed getting the rock out. So they may have scouted something there.
So Marin
That was a good.
Looking to blank the 6 end, keep the hammer.
That was a good release there.
So just looking for the hit and roll, and he gets the roll. Blank end, still tied at 2 after 6. Got ourselves a great defensive matchup between these two teams.
Well, we actually have one team, McKinley teams, that's trying to play aggressive. Early in the end. Then later in the end, they're making sure they're taking that deuce out of play. So again, Ian McKinley lost for that center guard to go up.
Donovan Nantang leading things off here in the 7th end. Putting up center guard.
So again, Team Marine playing more defensive shot and asking James Kyle to go to the tee line on the wide side.
So the lead, James Kyle.
Rushers working this hard, get it in the rings.
And that is just on the outside of the rings.
So it is a free guard. And McKinley team will come around center. So we've, in terms of the calls, pretty standard openings for what these guys have been calling since the start.
Donovan Nantang just going around that center guard, going into the back of that tee line, fully entrenched in the 4-foot.
Oops, gonna ask James to tap this rock out. Just quiet wait here. You don't want to overthrow it. Okay to tickle the guard. You don't want to overthrow this and flash everything.
Second shot for James Kyle.
Not much weight here.
And that'll go just around the guard. Great shot by Kyle. Good tap back here. Didn't get much of a tap back, but it's effective.
Okay, they were planning the hit and roll there, I believe. So that was a little underthrown. So Michael Donovan being asked to play right down to that. So if Liam stays true to form here, regardless of what happens on this shot, he'll go up and peel off that center. So it's a good line on this stone. Yeah.
Donovan just freezes onto that red stone.
Yeah, that was a great throw.
Felipe Marin
So
peel away the center guard.
indication to sweep right away. So Liam didn't like the line on that delivery. So that's fine. They got away with that. So different options here for McKinley. They could guard this up and keep the Marine team playing peels.
Michael Donovan.
And that looks like what the indication was here with the weight on that stone.
Trying to put up another center guard.
The sweeper's working that, trying to get it as close to the center line as possible. So there's an opportunity for Carrier to squeeze by that guard and blast that top yellow stone out of there.
So
They'll lose the red as well, but that's okay at this point.
So Felipe Marin with getting ready for his second shot.
There'll be no center guard. That guard's off, so McKinley team will have some type of come around, but there'll be an opportunity for a Marine to play in-turn or out-turn.
So second shot for Felipe Marin.
Yeah, a little speed wobble coming out of the hack there. So again, I'm not liking the line there.
And getting tapped back, getting one of the yellow stones out of the forward foot.
So not a good result there for Team Marine.
Team Marine still line one. But Ian McKinley has got a good shot here to get that red stone out on the tap back. And that's exactly what he's calling for. He's asking his mate Matt Stanley to make the shot.
You want to be very careful here. There's a danger. You move these rocks too much, you're going to set up a double. And opportunity for Marine team to have two in the rings.
So this one here over curls and it'll wreck off the top guard. Opening the door once again here for Team Liam Marin. So just a reminder to everybody watching what's at stake here tonight, here in this final draw of the evening on this sheet. Team Liam Marin only has one loss in this triple knockout tournament, while Team Ian McKinley has their backs against the wall. While on sheet 4, similar situation with Team Adam Tracy with only one loss, and Team Jack Smeltzer with 2 losses. On sheet 3, Team Sam Crook is currently undefeated with Erica Cliff's team with 2 losses, and on sheet number 2, one of those 2 teams that will be eliminated this evening with the Team Park and Team Como both with 2 losses.
So a great shot there from Carter Small. He did roll over into looks like to be an open area. It is a bit of a teaser. Matt Stanley is going to have to be careful. So this has to be soft weight. If he gets the weight up here, he'll be on that outside corner.
Second shot here from Matt Stanley. So finds the hole and will hit and roll out. Good shot by the mate.
Yeah, great shot there from Matt Stanley.
So Liam Marin asking Carter Small to peel off the center guard.
Yeah, there's an opportunity to go through the port and play onto that back one. And if Ian makes this shot, you may not get another chance at it.
So now we're down to Skip Stones here in the 7th end.
So again, would like to see the Marine team be a little more aggressive there and go for the 2. There's a danger here. Liam's going to be again faced with a situation of having to draw the forfeit against a couple of yellow stones. And they're not putting any pressure on the McKinley team at all.
So first shot for the Skippy and McKinley here in the 7th end.
Okay, anything but chipping the guard would be a good result.
And he chips the guard.
It's a matter how much separation he's left there. So there's room. There's certainly a lot more room on Carter Small's last shot to make a play on this stone. And you do make this through the port. McKinley does have the option to try to come around. And again, making it difficult for Liam on his last one. So pro side miss here would be to peel that yellow one that's on the center line.
So first shot here coming up for Liam Marin in the 7th end in a 2-2 game. Trying to go in between those 2 yellow guards. And he'll wreck off the center guard.
Yeah, that was a tough port to navigate.
So getting what you call a pro side miss.
Yes.
Opening up the house. Now McKinley may try the in-turn draw to try and lie to. So final stone for Ian McKinley. McKinley would like to place the second stone inside the house to lie 2. Looks like he's got good weight.
Again, no pressure on the McKinley team at all. And, they're quite happy to force the 1 here. So the Marine team seems to be real afraid to leave any center guards around at all. And maybe to the detriment of getting 2.
So final stone here in end number 7.
So I'm just looking for the hit and stick.
Like to see him just bite the edge of the forefoot on the hit and stick. Gets the hit.
Oh. No, he needed a little bit of a roll.
So that looks like to be a steal of 1 for Team Ian McKinley. So McKinley having a 3-2 lead going into end number 8. Now visit bellaline.ca/TV1 for the 5TV1 live webcast schedule and on-demand content. You also get information on 5TV1 live events available only to Bellaline 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on channels 1 and 401. 5TV1 brought to you by Bellaline.
So Ian McKinley calling for a center guard here. Just going to keep with his game plan. So this is a control end. This is a critical end, the 8th end here. So we'll definitely see the corner guard be called this time.
Yeah, the Marin team needs to score a deuce here in the 8th end.
Yeah, they certainly had opportunities to do it in earlier ends, like the 6th end, and you really don't want to put it off too long, because if you don't make it happen now, miss one chance, you may not get another. So just to our TV1 logo.
This is the final draw of the evening of the 2016 Papa John's Pizza New Brunswick Junior Curling Championships here at the Miramichi Curling Club. Roger Surratt calling the play-by-play. Kevin Kyle doing the color here all day long. Glad you've been joining us all day here on this Marathon Thursday on 5TV1, powered by Bellaline. So second shot here for Donovan Nanteng. Looks like to be a bit heavy, but it'll slow down behind the tee line.
Yeah, so there's a mistake there from the McKinley team. So Liam's going to ask James to draw around that corner he just threw up.
So second shot for James Kyle.
Well, James going to come up light here. So,
Second shot freezing up on the corner guard.
so another opportunity for McKinley to get one better around this center guard.
Michael Donovan with his first shot.
So that guard is off the center line. So really, the McKinley team is really hoping for an opportunity to get another guard up there on that center line.
That's going to go around the yellow guard. Coming in the house.
Yeah, and a great shot there.
On the T line. Great shot. Now Team Marin's going to peel away the center guard. Felipe Marin.
Yeah, they could make a play in the house here and ignore this. That's not a great guard, and you play the peel here. You're giving the opposition an opportunity to place one better. But really seems to be a fear of leaving any yellow guards in play at all here. So they're talking about the peel here. Ian could elect to be a little more aggressive here and play a guard.
Asking Michael Donovan to peel away these two red guards.
You know, Team Marine is going to be able to make use of those yellow rocks to manufacture deuce.
So in the process, taking away one of his own rocks, the rock that was in the forefoot. So that's opening the door now for Leo Marin.
Yeah, now it's the worst possible result there. It could happen for the McKinley team. And another reason why I like that guard, it's an easy shot.
So his older brother, Felipe. So sweepers will get on.
Well, it's calling them off. So the line's good. Now it's all about the weight. And so I want to be careful not to set up any type of double here.
So you want T-line weight. Just a bit behind the T-line. So McKinley can possibly get the double.
Yeah, and be lying on a piece of the forefoot.
That's Matt Stanley.
Behind some stuff. So this looks close.
He's got good weight. He gets one. And just the lone stone.
Yep, so Liam will have to bring another one around there. Block off that side.
Like to get it top 8. Or even further into the 8 foot, but you like to have it behind those guards.
Top 12's okay. It would be number 2.
No, top 12 would be number 3.
I'm sorry, it would be number 3, but that would be okay because that Yellowstone's still open on the other side.
Like
okay, again here they're going defensive again, and I think this is just going to give McKinley an out. I would like to see them play around that guard. Oh, and this one's gone.
It'll go through the house. Caught something on the ice.
That would be the indication. Again, could be a flat spot out near that hog line area. People putting their hands down or their knees after delivering a rock. So missed opportunity there from the Marin team.
The second shot for Matt Stanley.
And then again, they really needed the hit and stick there.
So this one here will go around the guard. So they'll get the hit and roll. Team McKinley line 2.
Yep. Could still elect to come around that yellow corner. It's the best chance to get a miss out of the McKinley team.
So they're going to hit and take the roll.
Again, absolutely no pressure being put on the McKinley team here by the Marine team. It's just been an open shooting gallery or throwing open guards and open draws all night long for Team McKinley.
So with both teams getting 38 minutes of thinking time for 10 ends, when you look at Team Liam Marin, they've been on average with about the vast majority of the teams here during the tournament. They've got a little bit over 11 minutes left in the 8th end. But when you look at Team McKinley, they've just gone down a little bit less than 20 minutes. They're now down to 19:48 and counting. So that means their thinking time, they're going very fast. Their decision process is done very quickly.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that difference.
But that's also showing that Team Liam Marin is not putting any pressure on Team McKinley. They know exactly which shot they're going to take.
Yes, exactly.
So here down to skip stones. And McKinley's first shot. It's a gentle roll. Now Liam Marin could possibly be looking here for the double. Get those yellow stones out of the house and maybe looking for a roll to the left side of the house.
Yeah, that would be a good result. You could play the hit and roll here and be shot in behind that corner. Again, make McKinley make a shot. You don't need the double here if the risk is that you're going to roll out or be full open.
So first shot for Liam Marin. And he gets the double, and he gets the roll that he wants. Beautiful shot.
Oh, great shot
by Liam Marin.
It is behind the tee line, so McKinley does have a chance to draw down here and make Liam play a draw for his to the 4-foot for his one.
But we've seen Ian McKinley on a few occasions having problems with his weight.
At least there's some modest pressure here.
So final shot for Ian McKinley here in the 8th end.
But there's lots of room to make this shot.
Yeah. So it's starting to make its turn. Starting to curl. Sweepers get on it.
So I want to bring it right back. It's not finishing at all.
And that'll stop to the top of the tee line.
going to play a little soft tap on it and roll for the first two. Important shot here. So Marin would be happy to get their one. The two's not critical here. Get the one, tie game, force, and then have the hammer in 10, down 1.
So final stone.
This looks a little tight.
Here in the 8th end.
Super's going to have to work this one really hard. Yeah, it's all over the guard.
And McKinley will get another steal for 1.
Yeah, that's a big point. Go up 2.
Here after 8 complete.
So that's not the pro side miss there. Like I said, the pro side miss there would have been to get your 1.
So now Liam Marin's team has to play aggressive here with the hammer, trailing by 2 in the 9th.
Well, I think they needed to play aggressive earlier in the game, and just not seeing it. And so that rock caught something. And just went sideways. So Team Marine here is gonna want a corner guard here. So again, looks like Liam has taken a break.
So James Kyle.
Yep, he has to put up the corner guard.
Corner guard established.
So McKinley just wants to put another rock in the rings. Doesn't want to see any guards out there.
Second shot will go to the button. Now Liam Marin.
He's going to make a play around the corner.
Good shot by Kyle. Just behind the tee line.
Yep, so Peel coming up here. The Peel's the right call here. Even though that rock's wide open.
Oh, McKinley looking to be aggressive in. taking out that red rock just at the edge of the forefoot. Michael Donovan. Donovan Latang sweeping.
And he doesn't want to stick around the back of the rings and be a catcher.
And that'll roll out. Good execution by Michael Donovan.
So you'll see the Marine team to try to sink one better under there.
Liam asking his older brother Felipe.
It's a little heavy.
Liam not too happy with that shot. So it'll go through the house. Now McKinley will ask Donovan to peel away the corner guard.
Yep, straight peel here.
So the shooter will roll to become a center guard.
Okay, now it's going to work in the Team Marine favor.
Quick updates going on sheet 4. Team Adam Tracy taking a 5-3 lead going into end number 9. While in end number 9 on the girls' side on sheet number 3, Team Sam Crook holding on to a 5-3 lead against Erica Clough. And on sheet number 2, Justine Como in the 8th end, 9-2 lead over Park.
So a nice bounce back shot here from Felipe.
So very close to find out which one would be shot rock, but at least that red stone is well hidden. Now Stanley. His first shot. He'll peel away the center guard.
It looks like they're just playing a tap on their own. Sure what the indication was there.
First shot for Carter Small. Colin Marine. Called off sweeping. Now Marine gets back on it.
Okay, so I was just gonna.
Good center guard here, put up by Small.
So the McKinley team just gonna ask Matt Stanley to make another peel.
Peeling it away with ease.
So looks like Liam's asking for the same shot here again from Carter Small. This one's really hanging out there.
Needs to slow down. Stopping just outside the rings.
This McKinley team has to be careful of a jam here.
So now we're down to skip stones here in the 9th end. So first shot for Ian McKinley. Nearly taking out his own stone in the process.
So it looks like Liam's just going to put this rock back again. It looks like that caught something right out of his hand. So now it's wide open hit for McKinley. Force the Marine team to 1.
So both teams have had issues with the ice in between the hog lines over the course of this game. So final stone for McKinley. Looking to hit here in line 3.
Yeah, he'd be happy just to roll out.
So he gets the roll just to the edge of the 4-foot on the right side of the house.
So Team Marine will have a hit and stick on that back one for the 1. Yeah, certainly ice conditions are coming into play here.
So it's not only on one side, it's on both sides. Here in the 5th end. Here on sheet 5. So final stone in the 9th end. Liam Marin just like to hit and stick to get his single point.
This is out there. This really needs to curl up.
So sweepers will let it go, and it hits, and it'll roll, but they get enough to get a 1. They trail 4-3 after 9. Watch the East Coast Sports Show to get up to date on what's happening across the 5 TV1 sports landscape. The East Coast Sports Show is available on demand to Bell Line 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on channels 1 and 401, as well as online at bellaline.ca/TV1. 5 TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant.
So James Kyle being asked to put up the center guard. We're going to see if we can get Dave Donovan in the booth here for a guest appearance. Oh, I guess he had to step away. We'll try to get Dave up here tomorrow.
So starting off our 10th then.
So James Kyle puts up the center guard.
And Ian McKinley calling for Donovan Lantang to throw away the rock.
He asked him to play the come around here, which is fairly aggressive play. Certainly the Marine team will make use of that. The McKinley team has hammer here. Up one, so we don't want rocks around the middle there. A missed opportunity here by. It can't be long here. It just can't be long. Even if that was short and was a guard.
So that'll go behind the T line in the back 8.
All right, so that's not the pro side miss. So it looks like McKinley's going to bring another one into the fray.
So second shot for Donovan Lantang.
It'll be interesting later. We see these yellow rocks get moved around and used by Team Marine to generate points.
So Team Marine must steal here in the 10th to force an extra end, or at least get 2 for the win.
Yeah, and they'd be very happy with a steal 1 here and move on to the next. They don't need to play. They don't want to necessarily play a takeout weight here. Just moving rocks around is good. Could play a little tap on the 2 yellows. Leave the red there as a guard. Move the other yellow stone behind the 4-foot. A real bad mistake here would be to hit your own center guard.
So Felipe Marin, his shot, tap back,
And that's okay. That rock can be used.
removing his own stone in the back 8 in the process.
Yeah, I think I would have liked to have seen a little softer shot there to keep some rocks hanging around.
So McKinley's going to keep peeling off that center guard.
Seeing any rocks in play are going to be a friend of Team Marine at this point. So another good peel made there by Team McKinley.
So Team Marine may look for the tap back option, or establish another center guard.
Yeah, I'd like to see another guard here. So spring loaded the double peel.
So Ian McKinley here with a 4-3 lead. A win here tonight for this game would still keep him alive and bring him into tomorrow morning. So they get 1, getting their own rock out in the process inside the house.
So that helps the Marine team. Got 2 guards now. Yeah, Probably a little early to come in. Put another guard up there. If you can, like to wait to the skip's first stone to come in. As long as you keep establishing the guards, the other team's forced to make the peels. And there's a guard left for your skip on his first one. And hopefully you get an opportunity. If he doesn't make it perfect on his first one, the second try will be a better chance of making it.
Matt Stanley, his first shot. Keep peeling away those guards. Try to get as many guards away as he possibly can. Gets the top one out.
Yep, so one more time. So, good coaching moment for young teams. You don't want to go too soon.
So Liam Marin gives a thumbs up. Likes the line.
Yeah, I should keep this clean after the picks that we've seen. And well-placed guards there by Carter Small.
So now McKinley would peel that away again. Looking here at a possible double.
So he's looking to line it up, the red.
He gets one. Nearly got the second one out.
Okay, so now Liam can try this come around on the out turn.
Taking a quick peek at the time. They've got plenty of time left. 4:27 and counting.
Yeah, lots of time.
Two shots to go.
So no need to rush.
They still have their 2 timeouts to call if they need it.
Yeah, I think with the ice there, they might be thinking about another guard. I'm not sure here. Okay, so they got the broom for come around here now. So now they're waiting to this rock. Liam gets this into the 4-foot. If McKinley makes the double peel, then Liam can cap it off with a guard on his last one.
So first shot for the skip. Liam Marin.
The line looks really good here. Now it's all about the weight. It's all about the weight and seeing if they can get more of a finish out of this stone.
And that'll go into the top 8.
That's a good spot for that. So McKinley team should be looking at the double peel here. If they do play that that red, they're just giving Liam a chance to make that same shot again and make it better right to the 4-foot behind that yellow guard.
updates on other sheets. In sheet number 2, a 9-3 lead for Justine Como against Shaylin Park. Both those teams have 2 losses going into that game. On sheet number 3 in the 10th end, Sam Crook holding on to a 6-3 lead, getting 2 in the 8th, stealing 1 in the 9th. And in the 10th end as well, on sheet 4, it is a 5-4 lead for Adam Tracy. So here on our feature game, first shot for Ian McKinley.
Yeah, I think he decided to go with the double peel, which is a good call.
Gets 1, 2, great shot.
Yeah,
takes out everything out of the house.
Yep, so just one spot for Team Marine to try to come in around that guard.
So Liam Marine here with his final stone in the 10th end. Needs to place it perfectly behind the guard to give Ian McKinley a run for his money here in the 10th end.
They were all over guard the last time they played this shot coming down. Looks like they did the same thing. So that was light.
It was very light. It'll be off the guard. Gloves will come off. They'll shake hands. And Ian McKinley will fight on for another day with a 4-3 win against Team Liam Marine. Now both teams here will have 2 losses going into tomorrow. So it'll be very interesting. A win or go home situation.
Yeah, so a lot now hinges on what the Tracy team does.
So that's it.
So if the Tracy team wins this game tonight, they'll play in the C final tomorrow against McKinley at 9 a.m. If McKinley loses, they would be eliminated. If McKinley wins,
so we're gonna have a chance to just bump over to another.